I know you're supposed to be dead and all, but you have to look this pissed?
Johnny, you said you'd take me out to dinner.
And here we are.
At Freckle Bitches?
Where else would we go?
Someplace good? Why couldn't you have taken me to Mykonos?
Aisha, it's not like... Hey, what's up? Perfect timing.
You boys talk. I'll be right back.
Whatever. She don't appreciate fine dining. Now, I've been talking to Aisha's sister. Turns out, Tanya's been fucking people in every sense of the word. Not only is she blowing King's bodyguard, Big Tony, but she's fucking Warren Williams, the numbers guy, whenever Tony ain't looking. Now, between Tony and Warren, the only person she isn't leading around by their cock is King. So I'm thinking, we put the hurt on Tanya, we're fucking up the Vice Kings. And she's got an operation in Prawn Court. That's where we'll start. Roll in there and put the murder on anyone you see, customers included. Who wants to die for a blowjob, right? When you go for Tanya, be careful. She probably got some muscle in there.
Ain't nothing gonna after your... Are you okay, man? Hey, yo, we can't lose this place. You gonna wish you never said... The hell you going, asshole? Ain't nothing gonna stop the Vice Kings.
Buddy, you walked into the wrong... That's what I fucking thought!
Somebody call time! I can't handle it!
Hey, what's the matter? I thought you were some sort of gangster!
This isn't right. You gonna wish you never set foot in here.
If I get out of this alive, I'm going back to school, I swear!
Man, that was sweet. I can't take this.
All I wanted was a blowjob.
Oh, God! My back. That shit sometime.
Come on, honey. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, honey.
On stage!
Oh, I appreciate it.
That bitch gave the best head I ever paid for.
Lay down, baby. Come on, honey. Oh, yeah. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Tips are appreciated.
Man, that was sweet.
Oh, lay down, baby.
How much is this studio incident gonna set us back?
The incident? I'm sorry. I thought some motherfuckers blew up my shit. I didn't realize it ain't no thing.
How much?
Including the loss of revenue from Aisha's death, I'd say we talking millions.
Okay, we got a few contractors that owe us. Convince them to hook us up. That takes care of the building. As for Aisha, throw together some memorial box set. People eat that shit up. That should recoup some of our losses. How's Tanya's side of things?
Grip is short, Mr. King.
I'm not happy, Anthony. You said she could handle it.
It's not her fault, Mr. King. The Saints have been fucking with her.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you gonna let these bitches disrespect us?
Everybody calm the fuck down. We ain't gonna start a war every time some motherfuckers act
We
hard.
gotta talk about the Saints.
Thank you.
Hey, baby. They've taken Prawn Court.
How did this happen?
How the fuck you think it happened? Look, we need to get together here and just...
What we need It's for you to shut the fuck up. You feel me?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, Mr. King.
I'll have Monroe put some pressure on the Saints. While they're distracted, it should be easy to take back what's ours. Everything else is business as usual. Understood? Now, this meeting is over.
You're fucking kidding me. Come on, just because one cornbread mother... All right, fine. Can you believe this shit? Last week, one of the racers took out some kid when taking a turn. He got off, no problem, but no one's seen the chump since, and people are getting nervous. All I need is one more racer to get this shit started. You down?
You think it'll work?
It has to. Sit down, son. We got a way to rescue Johnny.
The shit Johnny said about Warren and Tanya really got to Tony. Now the only time she's allowed out of his sight is when she's checking on the rebuilding of the recording studio.
Every day that bitch gets driven to the construction site in a limo. Then sneaks off to get a freak on with Warren before she goes back home to Tony. While she's busy sucking cock, you deal with the chauffeur and take his place. When she's done wiping her mouth, she'll have you drive her back. Once you're at Tony's, it's all up to you.
Please bring Johnny back. Just don't tell him I was worried.
Hello, Miss Winters.
Is Warren here?
He's in the back.
Keep the car running. Knowing Warren, I should be back shortly. Some time to kill before Tony expects me back. Might as well do a little shopping. I can't believe Luz is still wearing last season's heels. So Warren called me Aisha again today. Can you believe that? King is still blaming me for losing prom court. Anthony better have killed Gap by the time I get home. This should only take a minute. Stop by Friendly Fire. I'd like to pick something up for Tony. King really should start listening to Warren. Warren and Anthony are both so clueless. King has to learn to get with the times. You know, sometimes I just want to say fuck it all and go to Hollywood, you know? wonder if they gift wrap.
Hey, player. We got a problem. Some of Troy's crew didn't hear the plan and decided they were going to hit Tanya when she was in her limo. These are our boys, and I don't want them getting hurt.
Take me back to 707 Springfield. It's the Saints! Fuck it, they can call their own ambulance. Jesus, would you be more careful? Do you want to keep your... Get rid of them! Good job. Remind me to give you a tip. I better tell Tony about this. Don't you fuck...
Your ass is mine! You're on the road, bitch! Teach this asshole who they fucking with! Oh! I got one for you just like... Where's my boys at? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucked up. Think you can run far enough from the caves? Don't worry about me. Take that fucker out.
Hey, not to be pushy or nothing, but how about you get me out of this fucking chair? About fucking time you got here. Where's Green? That's much better. I heard Green say that he's got some heavy shit in the back. I'll have some of our boys roll on over and bring the hardware back to the crib.
Wait. Where you think you going? It's been a while since a client came in here. That's not to say my girls can't make you come. It's just that I ain't got no girls to do it. ¿Sabe lo que digo? It's like this. I had the finest chicas on the block. Then these fucking padrotes come rolling around and all of a sudden I'm left with nothing but stained sheets and some lube. Look, I need my girls, and I'm willing to pay whatever it takes to get them back.
Oh, hey man, didn't hear you come in. Check this out. The Carnales were the first organized gang in the city. The way Julius tells it, they owned the whole damn town until Benjamin King stepped up against them. Tell you what though, I ain't worried about their history so much as I am the fact that A, the Lopez brothers are crazy motherfuckers, And B, Victor, their enforcer, survived a dozen VK drive-bys. Sounds pretty bad, right? Now add in that the Carnales are backed by the largest drug cartel in the world, and I think you'll understand why we're gonna play this safe instead of pulling a Johnny. We cut off their income first, then we go for Hector. Sound good? That was a rhetorical question, but thanks for your support.
Dex, don't worry. I have a plan.
John.
Dex, don't worry. I have a plan.
Johnny, your idea of a plan is taking the biggest hammer you can find and smashing whatever's in your way.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, a shitty one, as your whack-ass robo-leg clearly proves.
Oh, fuck you.
Next time you try that cowboy shit, you might not walk away at all.
No, seriously. Fuck you.
Look, I worked out a plan that will hurt the Kings and put minimum risk on you.
How much murdering do I get to do?
None.
Your plan blows.
Hear me out, all right? Kings obviously got something going on with the police. I'll figure that shit out. In the meantime, I want you two to go out and cause some havoc. If we can turn the public's eye to the Kings, then the police won't have a choice but to come down on them.
Okay, so we go and do some damage. How did the VKs get blamed?
Put these on.
I'm yellow enough as it is, Dex.
Just put the damn shirt on.
Fine. Get dressed. We got a little piece to disturb.
Don't worry about it. Look, if it was one of mine, I'll take care of it. But I'm telling you, I don't care what colors they was wearing. It was that crew from Saints Row I was telling you about. No, I'm not making any excuse. I will. Tell your wife I said hello. Goodbye, Alderman.
Great. Now we got your crack-ass friends tripping. Like I said, fucking with City Hall's a waste of time.
Wrong. Working with them is what gives us power.
Yo, fuck that. This is what gives us power.
Now get the fuck out of my office.
Bitch, y'all know me. Mississippi hoe, I'm a real OG. If this nigga being sick and you're tired of being broke, don't get choked. Cause I'm in your ass to Saints Row. Saints Row, bitch. Saints Row, bitch. If you want it, then you lay it on the floor, bitch. I lie, I steal, cause nobody cares how I feel. Saints Row, Saints Row, Saints Row, Saints Row. I lie, I steal, cause nobody cares how I feel. Saints Row, Saints Row, Saints Row, Saints Row. You left me in the middle of hell with no hope. You put me in a trap with straps and no dough. No food, no water, kids drowning in the mist. I asked God why my people gotta live like this.